ladies and gentlemen, and I noticed I got 5 minutes, and I'm Mark Gorman from Matrix. I was told ahead of time by my team that I only have 4 minutes, so I actually gained a minute. So it's like, if anybody likes the game of Trouble, I feel like it's hitting that pop-o-matic and rolling 2 6s. So I know most of you are saying, what? So Matrix, let's see if I can get this to go. There we go. Matrix, what we do is we're a forward technology company solely focused on the media industry. We provide CRM, pipeline management, budgeting, forecasting, reporting, business intelligence, and analytics to the sales organization of media companies. So we sit with their AEs, we sit with their managers, and because of the accuracy of our data and the kind of reports that we provide, we sit within the C-suite. Our mission is to be a hub of information to capture the end-to-end workflow so that we help you reduce time per account, increase efficiencies, and ultimately make more money, more revenue, more profit. So for the next, I was gonna say 180 seconds, but let's say it's the next 210 seconds, I'm going to raise, as light as a feather, talk about the idea of convergence. And no, I'm not talking about that magic bullet that everybody thinks about, the convergence of metrics and currency, but rather the convergence within your sales workflow. And so today is, this is saying something that we all know. You're selling a lot of different types of inventory, a lot of different types of product, and each one of those has their own processes, each one of those has their idiosyncrasies, and a lot of times there's different people, even within your organization, making those different types of inventories, those things that you're selling, make them happen. And so for us, when we think of convergence, we start thinking about how do we help make those things from a sales organization come together so that you're not having to delve into these different systems. So when I think about the sales workflow, and of course it's a big circle, we all think in circles. It starts with 5 different components. 1 is the idea of prospecting and research. 2, it's the pre-sale, the proposal development. How are you going to price? When are you going to sell them? What different types of inventory, events, sponsorships. Then it's making it happen. So it's the execution, the fulfillment, where you're throwing your linear into your traffic and your digital into your OMS over to ad ops or whatever other mechanisms you're accessing. Then of course the 4th is active campaign management. And particularly in the traditional world, this is going to become more and more important as we're going to go towards audience-based. And then in the end, of course, it's the reporting metrics and analyzing those metrics so it all starts again. So when we think of our clients, we really think in those terms and how can we make that a lot smoother. So we have a client that came to us and they're selling multiple different types of inventories in multiple different geographies. And they really came to us and said, we have two primary problems. 1, we give our AEs a lot of different types of data depending on the inventory, but they have to go to other systems to find the status. So they're going to these systems once a week, once a month. They're just not using it. So the baseline there is pretty low, not using it. Second, because of the multiple streams of workflow, we're double, triple entering information in different systems to make things happen. And so as a result, we're having a lot of errors. So what we did for them is 1, those data sources they're bringing in for the different inventory, we made sure that the AE was able to access that information in our system during the sales process for that in particular inventory. And so they were able to see it, access it, use it. Second, we did a lot of ingesting, a lot of regurgitating out data to ensure that they could eliminate a lot of this double and triple entry. And as a result, fortunately for us, they tracked it because of course they want to hold us accountable, which is fine, and gave us the results. They had a 400% increase in the other data sources. Now granted, the base was low, but they were very happy with that result. And 2, they had an over 90% decrease in errors due to those due to the double entry. So as a result, they were able to better utilize their inventory, and they had a 70% increase in inventory utilization. So very quick, our client was happy, we were happy. It was like a cloudy day when the sun parts and you feel a warm sun on your face. They were thrilled and we were thrilled. Thank you very much.